It's a lightweight bout between Bruce Lee and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
The tension, the buzz in this arena is palpable. Bruce Lee and Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to go here tonight. But let's be clear, Bruce Lee has never fought a grappler on the level of Khabib Nurmagomedov.
No, he's never seen anything like this. Bruce Lee has had some tremendous battles over his career, but he is facing someone in Khabib Nurmagomedov who is an absolute savage. Khabib gets his hands around you, and you are going to the ground. But what can you expect? This is a young man that spent his childhood grappling with bears, so it does not matter how strong you are. Bruce Lee does not feel like Khabib's little friend that used to wrestle all the time.
Well, Bruce Lee's got a better sprawl than you think, but it will be tested here tonight. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. So 39 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, clinch situation here for Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see if we get a level change here, DC. Back and forth we go.
Caught the kick. Leg kick. Big powerful punch land. Now we get back in range.
Lee's got his back. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice jab by Lee. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
And they separate. Oh. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over.
And potentially a critical takedown here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And there comes the separation now. And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, and he's back up again. Swing and a miss by Lee. Switching stances here. Like takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Way to hide that leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Ooh, big shot land.
Single collar tie now. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, a huge block there.
Liver kick.
73 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 58% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. And as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big head kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Looking for the takedown, he gets it. So nicely done with the trip there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, tags him with the overhand. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here.
What a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
starting to swell. You need to be careful here and fight smart.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Attacking armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Tags him with the left hand. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big kick land.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
And he continues to work the body here.
Nice head
Good
kick.
sequence of kicks there by Lee. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Oh, nice.
Here he is back in the clinch.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh! Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there. It might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Battling for hooks. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Final seconds of round 3.
Big body kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
A lot of damage to that eye. You just circle away from that side.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Good punch lands.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Big kick.
Right hand on point. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you can hit him in the body that clean.
Man, look at the...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Muay Thai plump. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Misses again with a right punch. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
And he defends yet another takedown. Seemingly every takedown attempt that has been tried has been stuffed.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice strike.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, is the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. Dig and kick.
He blocks the punch. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Punch over the top.
Well, not much of a setup there, but misses with the left hook. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Oh, collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Another shot lands upstairs. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Now he's on top of him for the finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not really.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Big kick lands.
Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
Time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. You tried, and there's an A for effort, but it's over.
Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Head kick lands. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. But that punch no good.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Nice 1-2 there.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Lee's got the full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Nice punch there by Lee. And they separate. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, son. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Snap the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight.